On May 3, 2007, in a small resort town of Porto, Portugal, 3-year-old girl Madeline McCann vanished from her family's holiday apartment while her parents died just 50 metres away. What followed became one of the most famous missing person cases in modern history. A media circus had deeply divided the public, and the storm of conspiracy theories that still raged nearly 2 decades later. What makes the Madeline McCann case so unique isn't just the disappearance itself. It's the unprecedented scale of the investigation, the global attention, and the ongoing question that has haunted the public. Why were the McCanns never held legally responsible for leaving their children alone at night? Well, they were in Portugal, not the UK. The Portuguese law differs significantly. Moreover, no direct harm was proven as a result of their actions, which complicates prosecution. But let's be honest. If this was a working-class family in London or Liverpool, would the outcome have been the same? Take the case of Shannon Matthews in 2008. Her mother, Karen Matthews, was charged not only for fabricating a kidnapping, but faced public and legal scrutiny for neglect and exploitation. The media painted her as the anti-McCann, lower class, unemployed, and uneducated. Or the case of a London mother who left her child home alone to attend a party. She was prosecuted and jailed despite the child coming to no harm. So what made the McCanns any different? Here are some of the reasons why, despite public and legal commentary, Kate and Jerry McCann have never been prosecuted for child neglect. Jurisdictional legal standards. The disappearance occurred in Portugal, thus Portuguese law applies. English law might have been a different standard about what counts legal as neglect and what is required of prosecution. Evidence must satisfy the prosecuting authorities under Portuguese law. Evidence and proof requirement. To prosecute for neglect, it must be proven beyond reasonable doubt that the parents' actions were negligent in a way that breached legal duty of care, and that is negligently caused harm or risk of harm to the child. The legal threshold over there is high. Public and media influence versus legal standards. Public opinion and media outrage can cause pressure to investigations, but alone they are not significant for charges. The authorities must rely on forensic, testimonial, and procedural legal evidence. Resources, priorities, and legal discretion. Prosecutors often have to decide whether to bring the case is feasible. A 2008 poll showed that only 29% of the people in the UK thought that McCann should be penalised, while 65% said no. In contrast to cases like Baby P or Shannon Matthews, the public opinion strongly leads towards holding the parents to authorities legally accountable. In those cases, prosecutions or convictions did occur. The McCann's case stands apart in how much doubt remains, how jurisdictional issues complicate legal action, and how evidence has been evaluated or not for prosecution. The question remains, what does the public opinion translate into legal responsibility, and for whom? As the official investigation stalled, alternative theories exploded online. Some of the most common conspiracy theories include the McCann cover-up theory, that the parents accidentally killed Madeline and staged an abduction. The paedophile ring theory, suggesting Madeline was kidnapped by a trafficking network operating in Algarve. Government protection theory claims that the UK government officials intervened to shield the McCanns due to their professional status or political connections. The sniffer dog evidence. 2 British sniffer dogs alerted the scent of a dead body and human blood in the McCann's apartment and the rental car, yet no forensic evidence followed. None of these theories have been conclusively proven, yet they persist, feed off inconsistent testimonies and strange media appearances and general lack of closure. The McCanns were once victims, suspects, and media celebrities. They hired PR teams, conducted interviews, and led private investigations, something rarely seen in similar cases. Critics argued that their treatment reflected class privileges and the media bias, while supporters claimed that they did what any loving parents would do, fight with every tool available. The truth is, we will never know what happened to Madeline McCann, but the case raises uncomfortable questions about who gets the benefit of doubt in cases of neglect, about how the media and police can treat families differently depending on race, class, and status, about the power of public opinion to shape criminal narrative before a court ever can. 18 years on, and the world still watches and waits and wonders, what happened to Madeline McCann? And what does the story we've told ourselves say about us? Thank you for watching. I'm Chills, and if you enjoy the content, please click on the follow button, and I'm live every day.
Shame on you, when I fall right, shame on you. Tell the truth, shame on you, shame on you, shame on you, shame on you. The crowd is shouting, calling your name, but all they're saying is one word, shame.